How to increase conversion rate and decrease customer acquisition costs by improving the one metric that nobody tracks. Every e-commerce brand tracks subscriber opt-in rate, but very few are tracking the rate at which subscribers actually go on to purchase, or the subscriber conversion rate. Subscribers are the highest intent visitors prior to a purchase, but hardly anyone tracks the rate at which they convert. Overall conversion rates across most e-commerce websites are like 2 to 5% on average. Conversion rates of subscribers are generally closer to 20%. And so there's no way to know why most aren't converting, even though they all signed up for the same offer. And if you don't know why people are buying, then it's difficult to know what to improve in the first place. If a brand can't convert their highest intent visitors, then converting anyone who's lower intent is going to be a great challenge. If you want to improve conversions, you have to improve the pre-purchase experience. And to improve the pre-purchase experience, you need to know what is and isn't working about the current pre-purchase experience. And so converting more high intent visitors works to offset the customer acquisition costs. So for example, let's say that it costs $100 to drive 20 visitors who sign up and 4 of them convert. So 100 divided by 4, $25. Now let's say you spend the same amount and get 20 signups where 6 of them convert. So just by increasing the subscriber to conversion rate by 2%, your CAC decreases by 36%, or it's offset by 36%. And that's because you're getting more out of the budget that's required to get people to the site and sign up for an offer. So how to convert more high intent visitors? To convert more of your subscribers or the highest intent pre-purchasers, identify and attract a higher quality audience. Identify out of the subscribers the reasons why 20% purchase and why 80% do not. And attract a higher quality audience, or one that's essentially more likely to purchase than others, by catering to the reasons and purchase motivations of subscribers who purchase more than others. So remember earlier I said to improve conversions, you need to improve the pre-purchase experience, and to do that, you need to know what's working, what isn't about the pre-purchase experience. That's what attracting a quality audience is all about. We want to be able to understand what's working about the pre-purchase experience and why people are converting in the first place, and then catering to those specific reasons. And so then the question becomes, well, how do we identify and attract a higher quality audience? One, collect pre-purchase qualitative data. So things like what matters to people in the products that you sell, how customers use the products, how often they engage in a brand-related lifestyle activity, what their timeline for purchasing looks like. Those are all qualitative data points. And then combine those qualitative pre-purchase data points with post-purchase quantitative data points. So that's revenue, orders, conversion rate, stuff that you'd see in Shopify, and then leveraging the data throughout the customer journey, such as ads, product pages, email marketing. Contextual data that you get from combining pre-purchase qualitative data with post-purchase quantitative data allows you to leverage the data because it's actionable when you know what is and what isn't leading to conversions. And so the point here is to transform a previously sunk cost into an asset that automates customer research by leveraging existing consumer behavior. So what I mean by this is a previously sunk cost, meaning people who are only trading a discount for an email address versus trading a discount in exchange for those qualitative data points that we talked about. So an email, of course, but also what category they're interested in, what features matter most to them, when they're looking to upgrade their collection, what their timeline for purchasing looks like. So by leveraging existing consumer behaviors, when people sign up in exchange for an offer, which is expected across almost every e-commerce website, you're automating the customer research because you're getting qualitative data points in exchange for a real value exchange, as opposed to just giving away margin in exchange for an email. An email or a phone number on its own does not tell you why people are purchasing or why someone is more likely than someone else to purchase. Data that can be used to identify why conversions happen and what the buying motivations are of people who convert more than others is data that can be used to identify the quality of an audience and attract those who are more likely to convert. So in summary, 1, identify why some people convert and why others don't when they subscribe for the same offer. 2, to market to audiences who are more likely to convert than others with messaging that's specifically focused on the reasons why the highest quality audience purchases. And 3, to convert more high intent visitors with less wasted ad spend by doing so. So instead of getting nothing in return from the 80% of subscribers who never purchase, and about 50% won't even open an email. It's instead you're getting value that's worth more than the discount provided because you can identify what makes a new visitor more or less likely to convert prior to the purchase. And when you understand likelihood of conversion prior to the purchase, you can improve the pre-purchase experience and you can market to people who are more likely to convert throughout the customer journey.